Welcome to JTV, the best place to learn English. Today we're looking at three of the big prepositions of time: at, on and in. How can you remember when to use them and what kind of mistakes that people make usually? Okay, so stay tuned for more. So we have three of the big prepositions: at, on and in. But when do we use them? Have a look here. Here we see at is the smallest period of time, on is slightly bigger, and in is even bigger. Okay? At is for the smallest, tiniest pieces of time, time itself. So at 7 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock, at. Okay? A common mistake is to say when it goes past 12 o'clock in the morning. Okay, at 12, at 13, at 14. No, in English we don't say that. We go back to 1, 2, 3. So at 1, at 2, at 3, at 4. So again, at 9, at 10, at 11, at 12, at 1, at 2, at 3. You could say AM or PM, but really we don't say that anymore. Okay, unless you're really like structured and you really want to know more. Exactly when. Otherwise, we would say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. 1 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 6 in the evening. Okay? Excellent. The next one we have is on. On is for days and dates. Okay, days and dates. So just 24 hours. Days and dates. So on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, etc. Okay, so on Monday the 12th, on the 12th, on the 13th, on the 14th, on the 1st, on the 2nd, on the etc, etc, on the 14th of February, that terrible day, on the 25th of December, on the 1st of January. Yeah, these are dates, they're one day, so we say on. The last one we have is in. In is for anything bigger. Okay, so in, what's bigger than a day? A month. In, what's bigger than a month? Season. In, what's bigger than a season? A year. Yes? We also have decades. Decades are 10 years. So from, let's say, 1980 to 1989, this was 10 years. So we say in the 80s, in the 90s. When were you born? Were you born in the noughties? Yes, the 2000s. The 2000s. In the 2000s. Slang term, in the noughties. Okay, so in the 90s, in the 80s, 70s, etc, etc. Rock and roll was about in the 60s. In the 60s. Right? Cool. Also centuries as well. So in the 21st century, in the 20th century, in the 19th century, etc. Got it? Okay. So a little of a test then now. I'm going to say some time and you're going to answer me with in, at or on. Okay? So 5 o'clock. Yeah, at 5 o'clock. Summer. In the summer. 1st of January. On the 1st of January. Monday. On Monday. Yes? Great. Remember there's some other places where we can use these prepositions. Like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. At midday. At midnight. At the weekend. Right? Something interesting. Remember, when we're talking about light, we say at night and in the daytime, or during the day. At night or during the day. It's like a vampire. They wake up and they feast at night. Ha ha ha. But they also fall asleep. They're also asleep during the day. Nocturnal. Interesting word. Also, in English, we say in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. When we're talking about times that something has happened, all right? So in the morning. When we want to talk about something in general, when it's dark, then we say at night. 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. We partied until 2 in the morning. Okay, I got home at 3 in the morning. If you're a party goer, right? So make sure that you're looking at all these little differences in languages, because I know that in Russian they say 2 at night, 1 at night. Okay, so make sure you're getting it right at the right time, in the right place. Good job, guys. Excellent learning. Make sure you really got this down, and see you next time on JTV for some more fantastic English. Take care.